Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Hawkins checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans leading by 9. Murray outside. Pass to Messi. Williamson with it. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Booker outside. Booker gets through the contact and puts it in.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Williamson against Adebayo. For 3, Murray. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat trail by 7. To the paint. Ball stolen. It's deflected. And here's Booker. 30 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Floats it up for Murray. Tries to save it and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
A moment to check out Zion Williamson. The past month has been surreal. And he's right. Up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Murray against Booker. Pass to Merrill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range. Merrill's got 15.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Murray, no good.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Jaquez can't hit. Pelicans leading by 4. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Merrill. It's deflected. Adebayo against Murray. Up top, Adebayo. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here's Jaquez. Now Merrill. And again, Miami with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. Smart comes in for Booker. New Orleans making a switch here. Pass to Robinson. To the inside. The end of the drought. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
We've seen what this young man can do, and we're seeing it again here. Murphy having an outstanding game.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. You look at the Pelicans. They're good enough for 8th place in the conference right now, looking to hold on to that.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Just 5 on the clock. 16 feet away. Yep, that one goes. He's got 23.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Merrill. He's covered by Hawkins. Pass to Jaquez. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jaquez has got 9.
Yeah, he's such a competitive guy. Jaquez Jr. just willing that ball in.
Murray against Smart. Murray left side. Baseline jumper. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Smart. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. Adebayo finds Merrill. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first free throw is good. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Murray. He hits both from the stripe. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Back to Alvarado. And that one, good. Alvarado's got his first points of the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
To the middle, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
To the left wing. Back to Alvarado. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Drills the three-pointer. Alvarado's got 5 points in the quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Jovic. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for it.
Here's Hawkins. 1 second left. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Trey Murphy making highlights for New Orleans. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out, a 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
He's begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to just kick it up a notch.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Booker out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Alvarado. The Heat trail by 7. Booker outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. New Orleans leading by 7. Here's Williamson. Pass to Alvarado. Off target with his 3. The Heat shooting well. 50% from the floor. Here's Jaquez. He's defended by Alvarado. Here's Jovic. No good on the triple. The Pelicans shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And here is Williamson. Defended by Booker. Here's the floater. And the basket is good. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Booker against Hawkins. No good from Booker. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Williamson, the pass to Hawkins. And a miss there on the triple.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Jaquez, the pass to Jovic. Smart against Williamson. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game. New Orleans leading by 7. Alvarado passes to Robinson to the right side. Here's Alvarado. Now Hawkins. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And the Heat making a change here. Merrill's checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Jose Alvarado. They set the pick to the wing on the left. Here's Huff, and right on target. Good. Huff's got his first basket of the night. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Booker against Murray. Booker the pass to Huff. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to be Booker shooting. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
DeJounte Murray. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Find the lane.
Now at the line,
Good shot.
Devin Booker. 1.
Free throw good, Booker. Pelicans leading by 8. Murray kicks to Williamson. Crafty move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, getting in Zion's way is really a recipe for contact. You know he won't hold back.
Zion Williamson. 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
And it's blocked. Here's Huff. He's covered by Hawkins. They double him with Williamson. It's deflected. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Shooting for New Orleans, Mitchell Robinson, 1.
That one misses for Robinson. And, Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And here are the Pelicans now. Heat knocking down the tray, and then Robinson slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Jaquez. The Pelicans make their last shot. Jaquez with the screen on Murray. They get it back. Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots the three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's the screen. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williamson against Jaquez. Pass to Merrill. Jaquez with the screen on Hawkins. Merrill gets the bucket.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Williamson is screen on Booker. For 3, Murray bangs home the trifecta. And the Pelicans lead by 10. And so Booker will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down low, here's Huff. Robinson with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Murray outside. Miami grabs the miss. Booker with it. Pass to Jovic. Jaquez outside. Here's Merrill. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution on the court.
Booker against Murray. There's the pick. Pass to Merrill. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And that's back-to-back threes. And he just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Messi. Out left to the wing. Adebayo against Williamson. 6 to shoot. Over Adebayo. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Booker outside. Back to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Here's Merrill. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, my goodness. We can feel those Zion dunks over here.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Booker. Here's Ware. It's tipped.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to Messi. Booker against Murray. Shoots off the step back. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, over the years, Murray has worked to make himself a three-level scorer.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Merrill. Booker outside. Pulls from the top of the key. It's rebounded by New Orleans. He sees New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. For 3, Murray out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Heat shooting in this game, 45%. Booker the pass to Merrill. Back to Booker. Pass to Ware. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Floats it up for Williamson. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Ware. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
.151 left in the fourth quarter. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 26 points for him.
Well, and Murphy takes a good number of threes for a reason, because he knows how effective he can be from the arc.
Right wing. Booker against Murray. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's Boston. On the wing, Murray. Defended by Booker. Here's Messi. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for New Orleans.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And, you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Now here's Booker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Keeping the defense honest. Can't be over-aggressive against Booker.
Now at the line, Devin Booker. Shoot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, Trey Murphy.